Put that there. Get poppy. So it looks like that's going to be okay. It's getting dark already. However, we're going to blaze through it. I have not put any lighting in here whatsoever. And I guess I'll hit start on that. We'll get there. So, hi everybody. Welcome to another edition of DayCare. That's fun. I love it so much. So I am absolutely ecstatic. Like, I'm losing my mind. I'm beside myself because yesterday I guess you could say launched my brand. It's my business, DayCare Parts Services. It's an importing service. And I'm looking around, and I've done a couple of these videos. I made a big post on social media and things like that. And I'm sitting here. I'm actually looking at my YouTube channel that all of these are getting uploaded to. And so far, in the last 48 hours, there's been like 60 new views. Oh my gosh. And I have a subscriber. Bless you so much. I love you. You're amazing, whoever you are, because I don't know how to find that. But I think it's better to keep it mysterious. But yeah, I'm losing my mind. So I'm trying to get all this stuff put together. Like, the Japan thing's happening. And so, actually, I have no idea where my notepad is right now. Uh-oh. I gotta do the bad thing. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry. That's such an awful thing to do. So I've got my iPad sitting right next to me. Things are happening. I have no idea. I think that camera's recording. I guess we'll find out. Or you'll find out. I don't know. How do you phrase that? How do you guys do that? How do you know? Like, I'm talking to you right now. But right now is when you're watching this. It's not right now for me. It's right now for you. And so, but yeah, there were a couple things I wanted to talk about. I've been writing a few things down. I've got a few requests from people. Got a couple fun things I'm working on, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the brand, I guess you want to call it, DayCare, the brand. Right now, it's literally like nothing. Even my YouTube channel is just my name. Like, I am so fresh in all of this and making a business and being a business owner and entrepreneur and things like that, that thankfully I learned from a couple friends that are well off that even where they are now, they're just winging it, which is good. It makes you feel good. But what this is an importing service. If you find something you like in Japan that you want and you don't know how to get it, I can get it for you. Or soon enough, I am hoping to have like a personal stock again. If anybody was ever familiar with Fourth Up, not imports. So the name was just Fourth Up, 4THUP. I just said imports for a lot of people so they would understand Fourth Up was importing. When I worked with that company, I learned a lot of the things that I know, and that company was kind of left to the wind. But I'm not going to get into a lot of that. I'm going to get into how happy I am to be sitting right here, for you guys to be sitting right there listening to me babble and do whatever, and what this all means to me. And I'm literally beside myself. I can't think straight. I'm so excited. DayCare is my new thing. So it's going to be a service. It's going to be a retail, if you want to call that, resale, sales, parts, cars, things like that. I'm also, naturally, I'm going to be making shirts and things like that. I have the artistic abilities of like a 2-year-old that got hit with a golf club. And so I need help with that. I need to make a logo. I need to be able to turn that logo into something I can give to somebody to make shirts, because I want to make shirts because you guys deserve shirts. Stickers. Everyone loves stickers. It's something that I've actually got on my list down here that I want to talk about. Hopefully with the first guest I'm going to have here. I'm really sorry about that. I need to put the pop filter back on. But maybe I'll find... Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Come here. I hate this thing so much because I love looking at this beautiful microphone. But then I have to put this stupid pop filter on it because I'm poppy. I'm sorry. And then phantom noises. Really? This is my life. Hit me. Hello. Can I just not do it that way? Do I have to do it this way? What's your problem here? I probably have to mount it in some other direction. Somebody's yelling at me right now. Please yell at me in the comments. Comment below. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I really, really probably need to put this on the other side. You know what? It's just going to go away for right now, and I'm going to apologize for all these terrible noises. I will try to be a little more prepared, because this is super impromptu. I was literally just moving things around, trying to make a studio, and as I'm sure you can see, this is not a studio by any means. This is a table in, I guess, like the half living room of my house. There's a giant desk behind me. There's a mountain bike right there. That mountain bike is my dad's, and I would just so wish he would ride it. I'm going to get him some new stuff for it soon. I'm going to make him ride his butt off with me. But yeah, it's a really big, empty, open area. And I was moving things around, trying to make it more ergonomic and better, because I've just moved my house here, which I guess brings me to another topic. What a segue. I am back in Oklahoma City. Hello. Cue that clip from Mystery Men, where he's sitting in the back of his C3 Corvette limo. Yes. And he just goes, "Daddy's back." That's me. That's how I feel. Kind of. Not really. But yeah, I'm back in Oklahoma City. 4.5 years in Columbus, Ohio just didn't really do it for me. I found a lot of cool things. I met some great people, and I learned some amazing things, and I made the connections that I have now. And so I decided to, I guess, fly back home, create a home base and a hub for everything I can do, and do it. Because I've spent so much time not doing it. And that's the big thing that really, really, really tied me up. And that's like a big, big, big thing on my list here of things that I wanted to talk about. Is this was a dream. This started as a dream. Something that I told myself would probably never be able to actually do. And now I'm just sitting down and doing it because I haven't allowed myself anything else to do but focus on daycare. And for right now, yeah, some of these videos and things are going to be patchy and few and far in between sometimes, because I am just racking my brain at all of these things that one person needs to do to create a brand and run a business and be an entrepreneur and work halfway across the world too, because I work on other people's schedules, which is, for me in Oklahoma City, I don't know for most of you guys, 14 hours behind some of my friends and contacts in Japan. So when it is 2 p.m. here, it's 2:38 p.m. when I'm recording this. It is 4:38 a.m. where one of my friends lives in Osaka. And then it is 5:38 a.m. in Tokyo. So yeah, you got to remember not to call them at the wrong time because they don't like that. That's also, if anybody ever catches me wearing this gold Casio watch that I'm not wearing right now, it's one of those like 1980s calculator watches. It's set to the time zone in Osaka, so I know when to not try and call one of my friends. But yeah, so once some things kind of started going south, and maybe it was me too, not being as ambitious as I should with a previous brand, and not putting all of that time and effort into it. Yeah, I was a little jaded. I had it all handed to me right there. But I also feel like I was working with someone that didn't really want to work anymore, which was tough. That was hard to do. That was really hard to deal with. And so now I haven't allowed myself any other things but to focus on what I'm doing here. And that brings me back around to say, like, after I made this big release and I've got all these new views on my YouTube channel, which I don't even want to call this a YouTube channel. This is just like a hole in the wall, like a little party hole that you stick your hand in and maybe pull out a piece of candy. And sometimes it's razor blades or old syringes. And you got me. Hooray. And one of you beautiful people out there decided that you wanted to always see what I was doing and keep up with what I was doing. And holy crap, that's mind-blowing that somebody wants to like keep up with what I do and watch and follow me. Cool. That's so cool. But so that with the brand comes some shortcomings. And I've never been the most like well-set person. I've usually spent a lot of my life skimming along the absolute edge of losing your shit so I could just kind of do a lot of the things that I wanted to do. And I would never put all of my focus into one thing because then I'm losing so many other things. And so it kind of brings me around, and I don't know exactly how I want to go about doing this because I want to get back to moving. I was moving containers full of merchandise and things and awesome stuff and cars and wheels and engines and parts and things for all these people to create an affordable movement so that everyone here had the opportunity to own some of these super nostalgic and meaningful and iconic things from a Japanese culture that a lot of us look to so deeply. And that was my big standpoint, is I gave people the opportunity to have these things. I know, I'm so sorry. And that's what I want to keep doing. But right now, I don't have the means to do that. I can't move big things right now. Moving a shipping container is really, really damn expensive. Like, really expensive to move the box. It's thousands and thousands of dollars just to move the big metal box onto a boat, to the port, off the boat, into the yard. That's it. Then you have to have that put on a truck, sent to the train station, from the train station to wherever you are. It has to come off of the train, back onto a truck, and then from the truck to you. And so a lot of that stuff adds up. Yes, I got a little bit of experience in the intermodal and LCL shipping world, thanks to a certain person. And so I can cover some of that stuff, but I don't have the money to do that. Which is kind of why I'm looking to you guys. Maybe I want to put together, should I make like a Patreon page or like a GoFundMe? That basically everyone that wants to donate into me paying for the shipping of my first container. So in saying this, I've already locked down my old contact that I used when I worked for this other company. His information was gifted to me so that I could carry on at my own will with what I wanted to do. He has responded with pleasure that he would love to continue doing business with me. I keep looking at this email and it's like, am I asleep? Am I alive right now? Is this actually real? Because he actually responded to me and said, yes, absolutely. Let's do this, Carson-san. And I'm so thankful, like so immensely thankful that I can do this. And so I have all this stuff locked down. I can acquire everything that any of you want. You can contact me. What we usually do is take a deposit for the amount of the total cost of what it is we're collecting. So say if you want a set of wheels, the set of wheels is $450. So what you'll do is you'll basically just send me the money to buy them. We'll cover everything from there, and then we'll determine what the final shipping price is, because if we're using container space, you got to look at like square footage and things like that of space you're taking up. You have to take into account that you're shipping from an individual somewhere in Japan to another individual, like a freight forwarder or somebody else that would do things. And so there's little things that add up here and there. And then I haven't even put any effort into this of having any sort of like personal commission for the time being, because I just want to do these things for you. And it's like, you know, tip your waiter. If you had a good time, you can monetarily thank me. And if you really don't want to, I'm not going to worry that much about it, because I'm trying to do good business. I'm sorry, my nose is getting kind of stuffy right now. I'm actually going to take a drink of this. I can't show you guys logos, can I? Wait. 10 points to the Homeland here in Oklahoma City that carries one of my absolute favorite drinks. And then they also have my favorite green tea, which is fun. It's the Ito En green tea, unsweetened, because why would you sweeten your green tea? That's gross. But so where was I? So I wanted to maybe say if I'd take donations. I hate saying that. I hate taking like donations and handouts and anything like that. It don't feel right. I love how it says my views and watch time has gone up 999%. More than 999%. But yeah, I don't like asking for handouts. It's really weird to me. I always want to do something on my own, and usually I'll fail at it or anything like that. But if any of you would want to throw in a couple bucks here and there to cover the actual overall shipping total for just the container, not anything in it, none of the taxes or bonding or anything that goes with it. Literally just shipping the box. I want to put together a little thank you package for anyone that would have been a part of that, so that once we can do that, once that box gets here, say I'll ship something for you for free. Any product that you want for that first shipment for free. Just pay for the product. And then definitely by this time, I will have shirts, different shirt designs, stickers. I'm working on all this stuff right now, but like I said, I have the artistic abilities of a 2-year-old hit with a golf club. Or did I say second grader? It's one of those things. Second grade is one of those things that really stands out. Did I hear something moving? I have no idea. So that once that all happens, you get your product, whatever it may have been, a set of wheels, a car. Do you want a car? I can get cars. We can get all the cars. Little secrets I'm going to keep right here of things that I'm going to do, because I'm trying to do cool things. And I can't tell everybody, because everybody's going to do your idea before you can, so that they can get the fame for it, because they have the means. There's nothing personal. But yeah, so once all that gets here, you would get your product essentially free of charge for shipping, because all of you would have already paid for shipping. You just paid for the item. You're going to get a t-shirt or two, a handful of stickers. I will draw a note. I'll draw something. I used to draw on every one of my packing slips a little like Kaido inspired K-car racer van thing, Madonna, like Team Madonna stuff, drifting things. I had so much fun doing all that, and I want to do it again because I want to really enjoy what I do, and this is me enjoying what I do. And so you'll get that, you'll get a shirt, you'll get stickers, you'll get a drawing. I'll put on some lipstick and kiss it for you. I don't care. Almost whatever you want. Like, leave a donation and give me a request. Comment on these videos. Do something. Interact with me, please. Please. So, yeah, maybe I'll have to set that up. I need to actually... if I could spell. So we'll do this. I'll look at this, and I'll make a couple other notes about... So I'll look at some of these things and options, and then I will let all of you know where we go with this, because I think that'd be really cool. That would be amazing. I would really love all of you. If we could get back to moving containers, like I had made this big plan and I wanted to move 4 containers in 1 year because the guy I was helping moved a container a year. And I was like, dude, let's move so much more stuff, mainly because I wanted all of the K cars and some wheels and some other parts and the Subarus. But I also, the more stuff we're getting means the more stuff that you are getting. And I want you to have what you want because I've spent so much of my life staring at all the things that I really wanted and telling myself, dang, I'll never have that. And now you have the chance to have that with DayCare Parts Services and hopefully soon inventory. So yeah, the whole working for myself is really crazy because you seem really lethargic about it at first, and then you're just like, I have to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do all these things. And then it's so fruitful when the action you take has an equal or greater reaction. Like, I make a post on Instagram and I get a lot more followers and comments and messages and emails. Somebody found, I know I put a picture, like a screen clip, like a screen capture of one of my YouTube videos in a post, and somehow one of you found this, and then a lot more of you found this, and a lot of people found it. It's still not that many, but it is 999% higher than it was, which is crazy cool. Holy cow. Like, holy crap. How does the amount of people watching the video go up from a minute in? Oh my gosh. Grow and be big. Who is this? I want to know who this subscriber is. Who are you? And what can I do for you? Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's really all I had laid up for the time being. I'm going to turn my iPad off because it's like freaking out. Yes, so biggest thing right now, I need a logo. I've got an idea. I've got like a little sketch. I need a logo. I need to make shirts, so hook me up with who can do shirts. I need those nice shirts, like athletic fitted shirts, not those crappy Gildan shirts. Some of those are so bad. Like, they're wider than they are long. I wear a small shirt, but a small Gildan shirt is like a crop top on me for someone that's twice as big as me. I'm small, but I'm not that small. I don't know. There's a ghost. I'm the ghost. Okay. So, yeah, so I've got this email back from him. Yes. Like, it's all rolling in. It's so surreal. It's crazy. I did not expect this. I did not expect this sort of following. I did not expect this sort of support. Amazon wants me to review a vacuum diaphragm fuel pump that I got from my lawnmower yesterday. Sure. 4 out of 5 stars because it tricks you. It's not sucking liquid fuel up out of the tank because the inline fuel filter never has fuel in it. But if you take the feed line off of the carburetor, like the fuel line that goes into the bowl, it's just puking fuel out of that. It's magic. And so 4 stars because it's confusing. And you don't want to let a lot of people know you use magic because they will hate you and try to burn you. Holy crap. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this go. Look at this go. I don't even have any cool stuff right now. I've got my little collection of cool parts and things that I've collected over the last 7 years. But my daily driver right now is my Ford Explorer Sport Track because it's such a good truck. Don't judge me at all. It is such a good truck. It towed a trailer full of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things, and the truck was loaded down pretty well as well. So I'm saying probably a good 2,000, 3,000 pounds worth of stuff. Towed a trailer from Columbus, Ohio to Oklahoma City. No sweat. No sweat at all. Even got moderately okay fuel mileage. I didn't spend $400 driving straight here. So, where should we go? I don't even know where my phone is. I need to make I need a logo. I need to do something with the YouTube channel. I need to make it look like a YouTube channel. I need to make an introduction video. I need to put my logo on there. I need to learn how to edit videos a little bit better because I suck at this. I'm literally just lining up the video and the audio and then just clipping it, and there we go. There's no intro. There's no outro yet. There's no fun stuff. There's no animations because how do you do that? Or who's giving you the magic to do that? Because I don't have that. I don't have any fun software because I don't have any money to spend on fun software. But I'm sure that's not what it takes. Do 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 do. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make that pop filter work. It's so ugly. I love looking at this microphone. It's so cool. But you get all of that. And then all the pops and the sizzles. And I've picked up for when there's going to be somebody sitting over here on the other side of the table. I have this cord attached to it and everything. Yeti microphone. It's all right. It's all right. It picks up a lot of noise. A whole lot of noise. It's got a great sound to it, but you can hear my cat walk by on the other side of the room. And you'll probably the gain and volume are turned down quite a bit. Everything's turned up a little bit on this microphone because I don't know, a little farther away than I'm right up. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, what do you guys want? What do you want? Where do you want me? How do you want me? I prefer me sunny side up. Honestly, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm sorry. Wow, that's so strange. Okay. I don't even know how long this is. I'm sorry. And GarageBand just tells me how many bars. We're 895 bars in. I don't know what the camera says. So what I really need to do is I need to move this motorcycle out of the house because that is home decor for us. It is motorcycle. It is a 1976 Yamaha XS400, so the 2-cylinder 400cc. Yeah, it's got 10,000 miles on it. And it's like minty. But that needs to go outside. I need to move some more of my boxes. I still have crap in the trailer. I need to actually finish the lights in here and make some sort of backdrop so that you're not staring at all this junk and you don't hear all these weird, crazy things in here. And yeah, so much stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do. Weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what any of this is. Somebody that's good at YouTube, hit me up and help me out because I need help. I need a lot of help. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm kind of out of stuff. Making the brand. There's been a dream for a long time. I work for myself. I've got a lot of ideas in here for actual like podcasts instead of this more like vlog-esque style that we've got here of me just chatting about what I've got going on. So hopefully very soon, I'm so sorry you have to keep hearing that. Hopefully very soon you'll get to listen to somebody else talk and not just me. And you'll get to listen to us talk about like our history and things that we like to do and fun topics other than just like my day-to-day life and what I'm doing. Because I don't do anything. I just sit here all day long and I look at you guys. Hello. You're beautiful. Yes. Help. But yeah. Hit me up if any of you know how to help me out with all this stuff I asked about. Be it like graphic design, screen printing, website design. I should really get a website going. I need to like look around for domain stuff. I need to lock that down. And then I'll see. I don't know how Patreon works and all that. I just know a lot of people sell pictures themselves on Patreon. So I'll look into that and the GoFundMe thing because I think that'd be a cool idea. I don't like the D word. Donations. All of you wonderful people would donate into this pool that would eventually pay to ship the shipping container full of all of your cool things over here, and you get more cool things out of it. I think that'd be great. That would be fantastic. Okay. I'm going to go away now and get back to work what I was doing. And yeah, thank you all so much. Like, thank you so much. My name's Carson. This is DayCare, and I am